gonna go right in. We're already on part 7.
Come on. There we go.
It was gonna take a minute. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta get the game jitters out.
Aha. Finally.
Okay, so back to our regularly scheduled program. We need
2 characters that we got to go through full playthroughs, and one that I need to hyper specifically look for, and then the one I'm ignoring.
Yep.
That's the one that we have to hyper specifically look for.
Mm-hmm. Yep, alright. Hiya, Sami. Alrighty. So then, on that note, actually, 56, 46, 41, 46, 41. Out of curiosity, do you mind at the very beginning us seeing how close you are with anyone to be realized? Because
Sure.
Skylar...
The first person I do want to realize is the diary.
Oh, okay. Alright, you're close with actually Skylar. I know you have to do everyone else first, but I'm just saying. Alright, so the diary? Okay.
Yeah. Diana.
Oh yeah, no.
Nope.
65, so we need to get you up to 70 with everyone at least, just to guarantee. So like we need 60 for charm and at least 70 for the other ones. Other than sass. So. And then
I feel like 70 for each of them is the going to be what I really need. Oh, except Benoit needs 100 and things. That's lovely.
yeah. Out of curiosity, I think about it. I wonder, does she just get resurrected? Like, who are the 2 Haydens? The stairs and the ironing board. Currently.
Basically, because I knew the stairs was in a pyramid scheme, and I wasn't gonna buy into her bullshit, and the ironing board, I also was like, you're so full of shit.
Yeah, so 60, 40, 30. Yeah, you need 80. You're close with Bobby, too. Alrighty, well, how are we going to go about this?
I don't have him at an ending right now.
Nope. It's just interesting. I know because it's a glitch, but it's still fascinating. The poison. Hey, so you're actually taking part of a pyramid scheme and scam people. Please stop still. Why are you attacking me? Fuck you. I am.
Well, no, see, the problem is that I told Celia that Stella was involved in a pyramid scheme.
Yeah. So it was Celia being like, babe, you can use your time better. And then it's like, you told people? Fuck you. It's like,
Because I was looking for Rufus, who apparently doesn't exist. Which is fair, because we can't go outside.
Mm-hmm.
I do not have friend status with, or any status with, I don't remember what her name is, but T.
Oh, Gaia? I would.
No, yeah. Go talk to Gaia first.
I need to figure out where the fuck she is on this list.
You passed her.
I no doubt, but because of oh, there she is. Okay, Gaia it is. Hi, Moxie.
Hello.
Going to Kayla. Also, sorry that the game is really funky. I'm not exactly sure why. It could be because my computer literally just woke up, but...
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Sure, yes, actually, I spoke with someone, maybe.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Caprizio's very Italian, that's true.
And rather fetching, no?
I am Fabrizio, and I am from Italia.
Do you have any facts?
These are all the facts I can give. Aside from the fact that I am from Italia,
Well, at least we got to hear your beautiful voice.
thank you for visiting Fabrizio.
Isn't that my line?
It's...
Whoa. That's all of them.
You got
Was
all...
it?
You talked all
Even
of
though
them.
there was a secondary
don't even
person
know
in that
how,
list?
I know, but what'd I do?
You just needed to go through and get a certain amount of them from what Nell told me. So you just...
Well... now I wish that I would have
Thank you.
talked about Drysdale.
It really means the world to me. Here, take my favorite book, Around the World in 80 Days.
Of course
You
it
did
is.
it yourself
Adorable.
in less than half the time Phineas did. My brain is actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted. Woohoo!
Go, Gaia, go!
Wow, that's so strange. Finally, I have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
The realization of what she's just said brings a
Cutie
sweet
pie.
flush to Gaia's freckled cheeks.
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that.
No, it's okay, T. You're cute.
I'd love that, Gaia.
Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing? I don't care where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen.
So cute.
There you go.
You're my greatest journey yet.
Oh, you're my greatest journey yet.
Cute.
She's cute. Okie dokie. Alright, you got one with Gaia now.
Okay.
Do you want me to open up the register again?
No, I'm trying to think of who else would. Talk to the phone. To Phoenicia.
Phoenicia is full on sweating, hopping from foot to foot and fanning herself frantically with her hands.
Hi, Nine. Also, Asami, I don't blame you, especially if you want to start a new run. I haven't completed this game with anyone else yet, and the only people that I know that have fully completed it are Nell and Cerise. So I know there are more, obviously, but out of the people I know.
Alert, alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale meltdown in here.
Uh-oh. Whoa, what's going on?
Finally! I thought it was gonna blow my speaker before you noticed. Hurry up and get me out of this thing before I suffocate!
Are you okay?
Oh, sure! I'm great! I love shorting out. I mean, who doesn't like spontaneously combusting? I hear burnt pockets are really in this season.
Alright then.
No, I'm not okay! What part Alert! Device overheating. Self-shutdown in progress. Did you not understand? Take this damn case off before you burn the whole house down!
Okay, okay. What do you need me to do?
Oh, yeesh. You really need it spelled out for you, don't you?
I am doing my best here.
Oh, yeah, that'll look great on your tombstone. Tried my best. Look where it got me. Just get this case off of me while I still have good battery cells left. I've been burning up all night.
Oh, right. I guess I did leave you plugged in while I was sleeping. That's supposed to be terrible for your battery, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I had no idea.
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body is alarmingly hot. It seems you've acted just in time.
There! That wasn't so hard, was it? Ah, that was close.
Sheep. Ouch, you weren't kidding. You're on fire.
Since you run, then should I do love, hate, love, friend, or hate rat? Ooh, okay. Hold on. And the Dungeon Master dice, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, said. Oh, that's a nat 20. That's definitely a love, friend. That is love. Everyone must love you. That's a nat 20, my friend. My dice said you wanna all the romance. All the romance. The dice have spoken. Good luck. Like, if it was a 10, I'd be like, okay, like, love or friend. But that's a nat 20. Good luck, my friend. Get that love. Ooh. All right. I'm sorry. Poison, what was your answer?
Ouch, you weren't kidding. You're on fire.
Thank you.
Watch yourself. I run hot.
Also, hi, Sheepy.
Listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in case I feel another meltdown coming on. I'd hate to lose any important save files or valuable passwords or something. Ooh, oh, speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later.
You got it, darling.
Oh, you bad.
The gods have made it clear. Yeah, they have. All right, 3 more to go. Who would you like now?
I go for Bodhi since I'm looking at him.
You already have a friendship with Bodhi.
Do I have friendship with Bodhi?
Yeah. Remember he did that singing love ballad that we both fell in love with?
Did that actually make him friendship level, or was he
Yeah.
just really excited?
No. Bodhi. Bodacious. See? Friends.
Okay.
Yeah, you already did Bodhi.
Never mind then. I haven't talked to the fireplace in a hot minute, so
Hi, Dante.
Zuko.
Hi, Zuko. Oh, I love you too, Sheepy, Sheepy. Oh, wait. I need to make sure I'm on it. Actually.
Would you look at that?
Well, hello.
Okay. Hi.
It's that Lucinda Lavish. What has she gotten herself into this time?
Why are we saying it like that? Okay.
I'm here, ready and waiting.
You look kind of upset.
You are Lucinda Loving? Ooh, that's a new one.
Yeah, right? I'm just gonna go with that, because what do you mean? Yeah.
Lucinda Loving? Where did you come up with that?
What's with the music change? Boop. But I'm a good relaxing before I work more on your blanket. How long is this blanket down there, 9?
That's who you are on the inside. You love.
I love. I guess I'm Lucinda Loving?
Doesn't it feel good?
Doesn't make any sense, though.
Oh, working on the second one. Okay.
Loving isn't being lost or feeling bad about yourself or having an existential crisis. How am I loving?
Actually, the third one is pretty accurate. Kind of really liking this music, though.
You kept coming back for me.
I only kept coming back because I was supposed to. Well, and I always hoped that you would ask about me.
I'm glad I did.
So am I. Thank you. I guess I didn't know about my own strength. I'll be honest. I didn't like any of those other Lucindas.
I mean, the sexy ones were fun.
Yeah, they were alright. Had a little too much male gaze, if I'm being real with you.
Oh my god, preach! Anyway, sorry.
Correct, yes.
Yeah, Small, we actually got Lucinda to start loving themselves.
Well, here comes the relationship then. I, Lucinda Loving, hereby declare I love you
You got the love one.
very, very much.
Look at you, bitch.
I love you right back.
Oh boy, getting sappy over here.
Good job there, Poison.
Love you. So, I need to go off and figure some things out. I won't be interrupting you anymore. But when the time is right, I'll be by your side.
Well, how does realization sound?
Realization? What's that?
It's where you become a human, spread your love even further than this house.
Oh my goodness. Is that it? Do I become
Aw,
human?
she's
now?
already immediately there.
Well, I think it's because she's like...
DLC.
Yeah, she's DLC. So, we don't technically need to
I wanted
count this.
Diana to be first.
Technically speaking, we don't have to consider it because it's DLC, and if I wouldn't have gotten the DLC because Juzo is a cutie patootie, then it technically would have been Diana.
That's okay.
Oh, we could
Actually, I'm just
lie.
gonna say not just yet. I have to have enough points because I do want it to be Diana. If I have the option. I just hope she's
Oh.
not like you're lying to me.
Okay. I'll come by again. Don't leave me hanging, okay?
Oh, right, she gave the points early, like when you first met her. So technically, it was just a relationship we needed. So we didn't get any points from her because we got it earlier. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
Do you got a fireplace?
Yep.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson.
I can't take you seriously.
Oh, hi, Dante.
Hi, Dante. Oh,
Hi,
do,
Zuko.
oh, also, do you see that Poison? Small goes, it's almost like Poison is a professional dating sim player. Mm.
You ready?
Sure, what's it gonna be about?
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks. So
Okay.
we gotta break it. First off,
Okay.
what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Ugh. All of them, other than flowers, okay? But like, I mean, they might be allergic.
Unwanted touch?
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you. They're just being a creep.
Agreed.
So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
You're really passionate about this kind of stuff, huh?
You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns.
You had me until the last one, Dante.
Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing.
Oh yeah, you get to have the secondary comment with Aaron. This is gonna be great.
Oh man.
And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Observations?
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Why are you making
Okay.
me actually like you?
I've never disliked.
No, I didn't dislike Dante, but I was considering him just
Tuco.
like the comic relief. You know what I mean? But everything that he's saying is legit. It's stuff that I even do, and I'm like, why are you making me like you?
Cause he's motherfucking Dante Bosco.
Whoa.
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Food.
Tell them your favorite episode.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
I thought this was about picking people up.
The best relationships are built off of friendship.
Look
You
at
wouldn't
you.
want to hook up with somebody without taking an interest in them at all, right?
Look at you. Good point. Sorry if that sounded insensitive.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned
I'm like
they're going to a concert
vaguely
of one of
concerned
your
about
favorite
realizing him
bands.
because is he gonna set the house
What do
on
you
fire?
say
Like is he
next?
gonna be fire or is he gonna be human again? Like what? How do work? So
Fire 'em.
bands. Oh man, I love them. Are you going with any friends?
That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual,
Yeah.
taking interest while showing
Yes.
interest.
Live.
Ooh.
Also, for those of you who are listening, and because if I can hear it, you can hear it. We do have a special guest of Aaron Does Things in the background of Poison's chat, so it's going to be fun entertainment for casual hee-hoos.
Hello.
Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Ooh, actually, I have a kind of a non sequitur question for you before I go.
Oh, well, damn. Shoot. Fired up.
What aspect of love do you think is the most important in life?
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are. Like, no, you ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them. You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Don't try to just make someone into something they aren't.
Yeah, you need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far. If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship. That, to me, is the most important thing.
Thanks for speaking from the heart, Dante.
You mean hearth? Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
Okay, what? But what?
He's such a cutie. I love him.
Yeah, I'm like, damn it, why do I? Damn it.
They actually made Dante even more smooth than Dante already is. Like, what the fuck? All right, so we have one more for the day. Where are we going?
Do our work app.
Oh, I was like, work app.
Willie looks positively defeated today, her impressive height reduced to a despondent hunch as she cradles her head in her hands. Her pretty face is wreathed in sadness.
Oh, thank goodness it's you.
She shakes her head, absorbed in her own worries once more.
It's everywhere. There's really no beating this, is there? What's the point? What's the goddamn point?
That's the fetus talk.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm really not. Company after company is banking their entire strategy on AI. Doesn't matter what your company actually does, or if AI has any real application in that field. Investors love AI, so everyone's just going full speed ahead into AI this and that.
How relevant of a topic we are currently dealing with. I mean, mind you, this game was only made like 6-7 months ago, but even still, how relevant of a topic this is right now.
The hell does work even look like going forward? There's gonna be 2 jobs left in this world, and both of them are gonna be sitting in front of a monitor and making sure an AI is doing its job right. What the hell does work look like in a world like this?
We don't have to accept that.
Don't we? I mean, it feels like we're the only ones who aren't. I know I'm the last one to speak on what it means to be human. But what does it even mean to be human in a workplace that's so ready to toss you out like yesterday's garbage? How does the abstract concept of work even continue to exist without humanity in the workforce? If you're replaced by AI, what happens to me?
That's never going to happen, Willie.
I wish I could be as confident as you. Look around us. Every single field, every company is weighing or has already added AI to their workflow. It doesn't matter how much money it loses them, or how bad the work is. Doesn't that feel inevitable?
It doesn't have to be inevitable. We can still push back.
How?
Reorganize. Collective action is the only way we can ever match the power of these big corporations.
Yeah, you're right. I'm embarrassed you had to see me like this.
Oh, everyone's got one, Willie. You fine.
I'm grateful you heard me out. I need to be alone for a little while. I don't really know what's next. I just need some time.
I understand.
Also, we did not reach an ending with our baby, I don't believe. So do you wish to talk to her?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can, because she is considered a concept now, so...
We'll see.
Yeah, okay, so we have to use charges on her now.
Okay.
I actually genuinely didn't know, so that's why I'm like, Okay. So just take that into consideration now. Alright, so, next day.
Talk to Teddy.
Hi, Teddy!
So, you know how you don't like to burp in public?
Okay, that's the lie, but sure, you know, yeah.
Nobody likes to fart in public.
I mean...
The trick is to get everyone who's around you when it happens to be on your side. And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor. So, you will burp. And when you do, own it. And with a big smile on your face, say, "Oh my goodness! Did anyone else hear that big barking spider?"
That's what I call for farts, but I think I could do that.
And now, for the big enchilada. When
Ooh.
you fart in public. Oof. You gotta own that too. Look up boldly, bravely, and say, "The dog did it."
The dog did it.
Whoa! Did you let one out just now? I'm kidding, buddy.
Just cute.
He's so cute.
Alright.
Let's go talk to the pillows in the closet since they're right there.
There you
Betty.
are. I
Oh,
was just thinking about
okay.
you, you know. How about a kiss?
Kiss.
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait. But I'll see you tonight, cutie.
Hi, Poison. Anyway, where are we going next?
Go talk to the yoga mat.
Yay! Our Goofy Cooper!
I know that's what he wanted me to do last time.
Dunk
Talk
is
to him
in the
in
middle of
wrong
a
spot.
downward dog pose, showing off
Hello,
surprising
golden
flexibility
retriever
for
boy.
someone with a physique as rugged as his. When he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good long look at him, in a rather compromising position.
Oh.
There's my favorite new workout, buddy. Ready to try
Just
some
didn't take me a
yoga?
couple weeks to get to you or anything. I love yoga.
Oh man, yes! I'd love to hear that. Yoga
Out of all the
is
things.
popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it seriously. Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? Real strength comes from not caring about other people's opinions. We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
As if on cue, another household object appears in
Fuck.
your periphery, perhaps to tell you you can't.
Just vaguely why. Oh, okay. Okay, hi
Dunk's
Shelly.
normally
Oh, right, I was like,
unflappable
it's gonna
smile
be
grows
fucking bastard.
slightly rigid.
Uh-oh.
Oh? What?
Ah, Shelly, hey, we were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug. She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
But like, why do yoga when you could lift? Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelley's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelley's arm and your shoulder.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude. Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab life by the screws. You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Shelley's mouth drops
Oh.
open,
Oh.
as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
Lifting is great, but it can't be all you do.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can you say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all? Why, that's no way to
Ellie.
live at all.
Look,
Jesus.
we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends. But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
I'm not sure.
This seems to break something in Shelley. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
Ooh.
I am so fascinated in Shelly's story. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like, I like that you are basically I am going to be the strong one for everyone's character, but you are so not confident. And that's fascinating to me.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
Calm. Okay, yoga time. So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
I love yoga.
Yes, love to hear that. All right, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
Of course you want me in a down dog pose. Of course. Here goes, I guess.
You got this.
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape. Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it. Now, see if
That's
you
what
can
you're
lift your
excited
leg
to
up
see.
behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Dunk
Boy?
lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split. He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
Do your best.
You lift your leg up as far as you can, and while you don't get anywhere close to Dunk's level of flexibility, he seems just as excited as if you had.
Hey, yeah, that's it. You got this. You're giving it your all.
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need.
Baby golden retriever energy. I love him. He's so cute.
He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position. By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat. There's almost a sort of intimacy to the whole thing. You can't really remember the last time you did something like this with someone else.
This is great. You're doing real good. Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg sit here?
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
You ever do any of those poses in other situations?
Other situations?
His eyebrows raise.
Oh, like at breakfast or in the shower?
I think you know what I mean.
I do.
He looks at you for a very, very long time. Neither of you speak as he tries to make sense
He's
of
pulling
this.
a Sophie.
Eventually, he nods, very slowly.
Oh, I totally know what you mean. Yeah, 100% gotcha. All over.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that's so
Yes, like at breakfast. Bitch! Oh, it's something got a lot of hate endings around the first time. I could see how it could be easy to get a lot of hate endings, genuinely speaking, but like, now you gotta try to get all the lovey loves.
But like, pretend I didn't know what you meant.
I'm talking about sex. Done. Sex.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
He waggles his eyebrows at you, giving you a grin so broad you can practically hear a cartoon sparkle sound effect as he reveals rows of perfect teeth.
Yeah, I mean, I respect the yoga, you know. But some of them definitely have their uses in the bedroom. Or in the locker room, under the bleachers. Maybe when we're done with our little circuit here, I'll show you.
Ooh. I like that.
Me too. Sex rules.
Dunk breathes in deeply, in
Beautiful.
and out, seeming to relax further.
Doug, stop digging our hole deeper.
And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
Great workout today, man. Really, you killed it. Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports. I'll even let you choose the ball.
Oh, they don't give me a silly option for this one. Sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
Oh, silly.
All right, 2 more.
Who else have I forgotten about for a hot fucking minute? I mean, I've kind of been avoiding Abel.
Are we going avoiding Abel? Why are we avoiding Abel?
Like, I just noticed that I had been.
Oh, okay. Are we going to Abel?
Yeah.
Do you want coffee table Abel or dining room table Abel?
Is there a kitchen table?
Yes! We can do kitchen table Abel.
Hey there. I'd say fancy seeing you here, but you're here all the time, ain't you? Lots to do in the kitchen after all. Lots to eat and drink. But I gotta tell you, kitchen table's real unique among all the other tables in this house. You know, this one is the only one with 3 legs, and it's the most stable of all. Really tells you something, don't it? A beautiful lesson in independence and relying only on yourself.
I was gonna say a lesson in geometry, but okay.
Heck, look at me going on and on about table legs.
I love it when you talk about tables. You are a table after all.
Gosh, thanks. I'm sure you wanted something, so tell me, what can I do you for? All's well here in the kitchen? Well, mostly. I am feeling a mite peckish. Might get a bite to eat, but everything's great otherwise.
You didn't give us a chance to ask a question. Okay.
Yeah, it was like I didn't even get options there. What? Okay, all right, okay.
Thanks, Abel.
The fuck?
Bye.
Okay, bye. So somebody else that I have been ignoring is the fryer. So talk to the air fryer.
Avarice, Cerise Monet. If you're here, we're gonna talk to the fryer. Last call for Cerise Monet. Sorry, I'm also...
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of 2 others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise your voices. Boy. We can speak like civilized devices.
I see right through you, Father!
Friar.
Oh my god.
Those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity. It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
You!
Oh.
Yes, you!
Me?
Come here!
Adding
Oh, no.
another to your ranks will not help your cause.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second?
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time.
In time for what?
I have only tried to educate these 2 on the sorry state of their souls.
Only? You're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence.
It gets me real heated.
Before you came, I was educating these 2 misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs. For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew. Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
I ain't about to let you speak for me!
Or me!
If you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
Look, microwaves a real versatile tool. Time was you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan.
Some taken. But go on.
I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Baking a potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too. Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls, I'm your microwave.
I mean, to be fair, the first one is also very correct, but...
Gotta admit, you've saved my bacon many times over the years when I was tired.
Yeah, you see? That's what the hell I'm talking about. Hit a few buttons, beep, 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 and you're done. None of these highfalutin recipes or tricky techniques.
Disgusting. You must want better for yourself from here on.
Speak for your goddamn self, Friar.
Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. Even if I would never use one. But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Ever! Since the dawn of time, since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be. No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and utensils one can use with the stove.
Not gonna help you. You're gonna have to just go.
Why does Luke remind me of Torque from Borderlands? It's kind of the aesthetic there. Nine is very much post-apocalyptic. If the vault existed in this universe, they probably would be a vault dweller. Dino nuggies in the microwave is a federal offense. Counter small. Half drunk, half tired, half stoned. Don't trust self with stove. No air fryer equal microwave for 3 minutes? Question mark. On days my body is hurting real bad, the air fryer truly is a lifesaver. It's one of those things where, like, would I replace the microwave with the air fryer? No, but reason being is for me, the microwave is a huge savior because, like, my lasagna soup, instead of heating my stove to 350 degrees, waiting until it does that, to then just put one bowl of lasagna soup to be able to melt the cheese and give it, like, its, you know, gooey texture. And even then, since it's heated in a certain way, you get, like, almost the French onion soup crust over top, which wouldn't be bad, don't get me wrong, but just stating. The microwave does help. I can't put cheese in the air fryer. Like I could, like cheese sticks, but that shit is sticky. It's not meant to do that.
Also, as somebody who used to microwave cups of water to then put tea bags in because I did not have a teapot or wasn't going to make a whole fucking pot of tea and wait for that to boil. The 3 minutes in the microwave is very convenient.
Honestly,
I almost never use an air fryer for anything.
these three are very interesting, but as much as I'm with Poison on, I'm not a huge fan of how this Stefan is like portrayed. I will admit, if I had to choose only one of these things for the rest of my life to use,
It'd be Stefan, yeah.
it would be Stefan. It'd be an oven. Because the oven can do everything that the other two can do. But the only difference is it takes longer.
Can't bake a pie in either an air fryer or a fucking microwave.
Like, it's just one of those where, like, okay.
Can't make pancakes in an air fryer. Well, some people have tried to make pancakes in an air fryer. It doesn't turn out very well.
Technically, I have seen some people make pancake in a cup in the microwave.
Yeah, but that's not a pancake. That's just pancake batter in a cup.
I agree. I'm just saying. But, like, the thing for me is when I look at these three, I see, like, the 3 stages of, like, our life. I picture as kids the simplistic one to do, and the easiest thing is taking dino nuggies and putting them in the air fryer and then being done with it. You know what I mean? It's 2 buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Then I see us in college, like with ramen noodles and that type of stuff is the microwave. And then when we get older and we have our own place, it's Stefan. It's the oven. Now, mind you, some people can have all 3, but that's kind of how I see it. I'm not saying that air fryers are primitive or anything, but out of the 3, I will give fryer this. Air fryer is the most simplistic to use. It's 2 buttons. You heat it like an oven, and you time it like a microwave. You're done. But it's just, you can't, unless you get like $1,000 air fryer that can literally handle, like, you know, that type of shit, you know, it's a little difficult. Honestly, you want to know.
The problem with air fryers that I've ever used is the fact that I can't fit as much food in it as I want.
No, agreed. Honestly, you want to know one of the only things I'm really surprised they didn't make a thing that actually could rival, like, Stefan a little bit. Like, a little bit, and I'm not talking like a campfire or whatever. The one appliance I'm really surprised they didn't use or, like, to have a person of is a pressure cooker or a crock pot. Because those 2 are also, like, I would put them with these 3 because if you don't have a microwave or an air fryer, you more than likely have a stove. But if you ever wanted to be fancy, at least like when I was in college and shit, I know everyone that at least had a pressure cooker or a I almost said hot pot. Oh, my brain is still stuck on hot pot. Sorry. Crock pot. I'm really surprised they didn't do that, if for no other reason. Like, toaster makes sense. Everyone, like, even if you don't like toast, everyone get toast. Now, mind you, the fact they went with a toaster and not a toaster oven is interesting. But, like, maybe because Stefan is an oven and they didn't want to go that close. But one thing I am genuinely surprised they did not add in this game is a pressure cooker or a, I keep wanting to say hot pot. Get out of my head. Stop it, crock pot. So, but, like, that would be, like, one of my things that I'd be interested in. But anyway, that is said, moving right along. Out of this debate, me personally, Stefan's not wrong. There is no way in hell. Like, if I had to choose between one of these 3, what is the right way of the culinary god Christ, you know, the stove is going to be my winner.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Even though I use
so
a
it takes a
microwave more
modicum
often.
of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
Yes.
Oh, now who's getting heated?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
Unless you don't know how to cook. Then it's really not, though.
My response is going to be, it's true, the best meals of my life have been cooked on a stove.
I had thought you knew better. That you are used to something does not mean it is superior, or that it always must be the way forward.
By the way, sorry for a random question, but Mooney, can I ask you a prize question? Sure, by all means. It might take a little time for me to answer, but sure, I don't mind.
No, no! The stovetop is eternal. They can invent 10,000 cooking gimmick machines, but no one's ever gonna invent anything that can top the stove.
Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies. Now, it is my time to speak.
Okay, Air Fryer.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. The refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food. But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things. And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster. Those
But you
dinosaur
are a
nuggets Mr.
convection oven.
Newcomb professes to make so well, I can make them better. Pizza rolls, I have perfected them. There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Boil water.
Boil water, yeah.
Boil water.
Damn lies!
Do we have the option to say boil water?
You seriously believe this? This bullshit?
But you can't. Boil water.
Maybe not everything, but he is quite good.
Hardly the ringing endorsement of the truth I should have heard, but it is a start.
Well, there might be some hope for you. I'm not gonna argue you down. You wanna buff that friar's ego? That's your business.
We're done here.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board, whether they like it or not.
That's culty, but
you
okay.
seem awfully confident.
If you understood the beauty of convection the way I do, its grace, its purity, you too would be confident. But I do not need anyone to take my side. What's right is right, even if I walk my path alone for now. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will return, yes?
I do live here, so yeah.
See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
Also, before we continue, and I'll go up the stairs, Poison, you are actually the best person to answer Nine's question.
Yeah, Nine, I need a question answered. Before I answer that question, how long does it take you to make it?
Because Poison knows exactly the process of what you do, if memory serves me right. So, yeah.
I mean, hour-wise. How many hours are you spending?
Hello, beloved.
Well, hi, Nightmare.
Hi, Nightmare.
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
We didn't... Is it because we were in the kitchen most of the day? 360, possibly? What's the answer? I mean, technically, if it's 360, then that's what,
Then it would be too little.
Yeah, I'm like, isn't that 75 cents per hour?
Not even. Well, maybe. Yeah, no, not even. Yeah.
I don't know the math that mathy. Is it too little or too much for that big of a blanket? They charge by yardage.
Sure. But if people start ordering those from you frequently, you're not making any money.
Nine also does do it as a stress relief too. Because if it was just a work thing, I would agree with Poison, but I'm trying to take who Nine is as a person into consideration. I think 350.
That is Nine's main source of income right now.
Oh, I know. We've discussed.
So while it is a stress relief thing, if you're going to put up blankets on like a website that people can order from you, that's too cheap. If you're just making blankets and want to sell them for that because you don't know what to do with it when you're done, sure, maybe. But if you're gonna let people order that, that's way too little.
350 is a good start. It's like 97 cents, I think, something like that. As a consumer, because Poison would know when it comes to the actual workload. Speaking as someone who has sold things in the past, thank you, fucking Twitch. And also working fucking craft shows for years. I would see. It's handcrafted, so there is a market for that. 350 is pretty cheap for a handcrafted for that size of a blanket. Especially with that amount of color as well, and a border. There isn't no intricate designs in it either, it's just the color base. But it's customizable color, which automatically makes it more valuable. If I had to say, I would your question, is it too little or too much? I concur with Poison, it's too little. If for no other reason, you should never, no matter what you're doing, if you are making something, your value should never be less than $1. On rough estimation, most people that I know, including those that actually work in like digital art and such like that, as well as editing like myself or voice acting like me and Poison, the ballpark for your time, even if you do yardage, you have to take into consideration that even if you take all of your materials into consideration, as well as the time you're putting into it, at the end of the day, yardage is a good starting point, but you have to also take into consideration how long you're going about doing it and just how much of a need these things are. So if you're getting like 3 or 4 people wanting one, 350 is too low. Once in a blue moon, since you just said you're on your second one, I would say, because you're going to make your own choice, start with roughly estimating that every blanket takes about 360, since what you said, that's what you do. So for argument's sake, say that every blanket takes 350. You need to then decide, for 350 hours, do you, as the creator, think that this blanket is worth $1.50 per hour, or anywhere up to $3.54 an hour? Then, once you do that, see what the total is going to be and estimate from there. So, like, if we're gonna ballpark this, I can't do that math, I have a headache. If you say you're gonna do $4.50 or $4 an hour, so that's $3.50. That is $1,400. So that blanket would be worth $1,400. So obviously, if you don't want it to be over $1,000 blanket, which is fair, not many people are going to spend that much on the blanket unless they really, 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 really want it. You can start.
I am on a handmade marketplace right now, and I am seeing some blankets that are $1,000.
Yeah, thousands.
And they're basically 2 colors.
Oh, well, there you go. So, I would say max $4, minimum $1.50. So if we do 350 times, I almost did 150. That's not right. No. Times 150. Bare minimum, the blanket should be 525 with tax 530. So too low. Have your base start off at bare minimum 500. Maximum to start off with maybe 1400. And then you decide as the creator where you want that base to be. You're fine. Yeah, so to answer your question, too little. Work with the frame of your minimum should be 530, your maximum should be 1400, and then you gauge. You're going to know your clientele better than me and Poison. We can do research all day every day to see like comparing and contrasting, but it's your client base and who's going to find you and who's going to order from you that you're going to know more than we do. But if you want a rough estimate, I would ballpark minimum 530, maximum 1400. At least to start. If you start getting things, say for example, you decide that you want these blankets to be like $800 and you actually still keep getting people, then raise it, because that means it's a supply and demand. Obviously more people want it, you know what I mean? So it's all about trial and error. We can try to like gauge the best amount, but unless we have all the facts and all the data, we're not going to be able to. So
yeah, the best way, if you're worried about people not being able to afford your blankets, the best way if you want to be making blankets for a cheaper price is to use a chunkier yarn so that you can work them up faster. I don't know how well that would work with your looms, or if you would particularly need a chunky loom. But yeah, if you really want to do blankets, you want to, and make them more affordable, you want to have less stitches overall, so thicker yarn.
yeah, because the only time I've ever dealt with anything yarn, I would need a specific loom. Well, then
now,
you can
if you get chunky enough yarn, I will say, 9, you can quickly learn how to arm knit and arm crochet. Like, you use your arms as the needles and things.
I will admit, since I watch 9 stream a lot, I'm just picturing, like, not to sound insensitive, but like, hey, Macarena, just watching the thing go. I would be kind of entertaining, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, the only thing with yarn that I know of 9, to be fair, is me and Poison have still been discussing the whole Moonbee situation. Poison has the design, the blueprint, the schematic. What is it called? Thank you. I was gonna get there eventually. The pattern for the Moonbee. So if I ever were to find, you know, one to just make Moonbees, me and Poison have already discussed like what we would want to do. So I want to see Nai do a YMCA crochet stream. Brilliant. Brilliant. Anyway. But yeah, so like that's the only ballpark I know. If anything, if you have any other questions, I'm not going to obviously go, here is Poison and all of her time in the world is now yours, but like, you send us photos about your stuff all the time. If you do have a question specifically about that, I don't think Poison's gonna care. Especially since Poison's definitely gonna know more about this than me. I can give you prices all day, every day, but Poison's gonna be the one that's gonna understand your time and dedication to that particular art form. Like, if you were to come to me like how you did about editing specifically, I'd be able to help out more because I know better time for that, but yeah, no, I'm admittedly not the best. But, yeah, so to wrap everything up, it's too little. Bare minimum you need to make it is 530. Maximum for right now is 1400. You decide based on your clientele where you want in the middle of that. And now we're on to Nightmare.
Something sexy.
Oh, Well, I can do that for you.
A sexy dream soon takes hold of you, full of wondrous passions and a touch of terror. It is a
perfect.
terrifying nightmare. Terrifyingly lovely.
Perfect.
Terrifyingly lovely.
Now, I haven't met all of the characters yet.
Mm-hmm. You have not. But
I feel like I've met so many of them. There's only one that I want to meet before I make this decision.
Okay.
So I need you to find Air.
Alright, so we need to see if we can see the wisps. Alright.
Yes. You're looking for any of the things to be turned on with the wispies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, okay. Wispy, wispy, wispy. I have been trying to keep an eye out for the wispies while we've played. I've just been very bad at it, so I apologize. Wispies, wispies, wispies. I'm literally just checking everywhere at the moment.
That popped open so quick.
Yeah, I did. Sorry, Dorian. There would be no air down there. That was a car. I'm also trying to hear, because from what Nell says, you can also sometimes hear it. There's that little bit of the wallpaper on wall. Never noticed that before. You would think, but
I know they're not around all the time.
nah. Is there any room I forgot? I did the attic, I did the workroom, I did the closets, I did the... I don't think I missed any. And yeah, I know you can't watch because motion sickness, but I'm like, I don't think so.
Alright, well, we talk to the blanket in the living room then.
Oh, we're gonna talk to Aaron?
Wait, actually don't. Aaron's asleep. Go hoove.
I got it. Aaron fell asleep in your room.
It is my room.
Yo,
I'm not
what's
surprised.
up?
I'm here for Keys. She wants you to clean her pedals better.
Man, the nerve on that instrument.
What's wrong?
She thinks she's so fancy that she wants me to pay special attention to cleaning her feet. That's not a vacuum's job. It's her own damn fault no one wants to play her anymore. If she were nicer, there wouldn't be any dust. Sorry, I just get worked up when people have attitude. Tell her I ain't interested.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, talk to Lux.
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose.
Hi, boss.
When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
Yeah, I guess Keys says you've been ignoring her.
Oh, yeah, she wants better lighting. Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon. But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential.
Oh, there's a T. Oh, by the way, T, we got to love you.
Yeah.
We're
in love.
Yeah, we're in love with you in here. We're in love with you outside of the game too, but we're in love with you here. But yes, everything is good, boss. Everything is good. We just chilling.
Thanks,
Bye.
Lux. Was there somebody else you wanted me to talk to?
No, it's Lux and Hoove. Last time I checked. No, I miss Gaia Love. Yeah, you did. Although I will say, just because you are also a hopeless romantic like me, her love thing was you are my greatest journey yet.
It was cute.
It was very cute and very tea. But yeah, boss, how are you doing? Hopefully everything's well. Are we talking to Keys then, or did I miss the memo?
No, actually, I'm trying to remember all the places that we've talked to Kurt and Rod. Have we talked to them at that front door?
No.
Oh, you showed up just in time.
You kidnapped my Marvel Rivals companion, Mooney? That's silly. Oh, I kidnapped Aaron, huh? Yeah, yes I did. Yes I did.
They was asleep on my bed right now.
Yeah, they're asleep on Poison's bed right now. To be fair, would you deny Aaron the ability to snuggle the Siribiri? I heard that you have become a part of the Siribiri fan club, which is totally understandable.
Kurt, I don't think there's good material today.
No good material? Man, you must be rusted, cause this right here, prime.
What's going on?
Kurt steps to the side, inviting you to look through the window. You can't really make out much.
What am I looking at?
That fool out there with the boombox over his head, down the street.
He's been out there for how long now?
Hours, playing the same song.
They ain't never gonna answer. Old dude ran out of pebbles a while ago.
Wait, the what fan club? And no, I'd never keep people from their partners, but I can be fox excited about it for facilities. Oh, absolutely. Aaron, I think, sent you a photo of the puppy, the cute little puppy, where you mentioned that you liked, what did Aaron call it? The, like, makeup or something, because they have, like, the little V, I think it was, the little, like, the bandit mask, but not the bandit mask. It was, like, on their nose or whatever. I think that's what they said. Yeah, Sirius Bandit. But I call him Siribiri because it's Siribiri. So yeah. But according to Aaron, you have, and I quote, what did Aaron say? You said something like, I am allergic to dogs, but that is a cute dog. No, Husky was my university's mascot, so I was like, oh, hi.
Wait, Is he out of batteries too?
Look at him, searching through his pockets. Oh, poor guy. He really thought it would work.
Whoever it's for, they haven't popped their heads out or nothing.
'80s called. They want their technology back.
And the '90s want that joke back.
At least they're trying to be funny. You're up here just serving commentary. Oh, he ain't got no batteries.
You just mad I got the gift.
What gift?
Of observational comedy.
And yes, I've had hives for almost 3 months now, helping my mom with her job while she's recovering from surgery. I do recall you mentioning that. I'm sorry about the hives, though, genuinely. Also, Siri is close to Siri, which is what people call me, so I was like hella confused at first. No, totally fair. Totally fair. To be fair, like, I normally, like, you know, I call him Smiley Man and such like that, but I love when people call him Siri who have iPhones and shit, because it's the greatest thing in the world. Oh, aren't you cute, Siri? How may I help you? Not you, Siri! It's fucking great.
Who told you that lie?
You act like you don't laugh at my jokes.
That's what friends do.
Laugh at each other's jokes?
Nah. Lie!
Oh, is he?
He's walking away.
Good try, my dude! Good try!
Hope he can make it work with whoever it was.
I think he should just move on. Take a tip from me. When someone wants you, you shouldn't have to chase him down.
He's better off without whoever he was trying to get.
Unless he's not.
You right.
Yo, ugh, I'm tired. Looking at that guy made me tired.
All right, let's just hang.
Thanks for swinging by. We'll see you.
I do love them. They are very cute. But yeah, go Huskies. I did my bachelor's and master's there, and the town was full of husky and husky rescues. Ah!
Aw,
It's so
cute.
cute. My favorite was going to Colorado and going to Telluride and seeing their doggy resorts and such like that, and all of the huskies. I mean, obviously it's Colorado. Could you imagine huskies in the ski resort, more or less close to the like one of the best ski resorts in the world, and there's just a bunch of huskies being like, look at this snow. But I also understand I am going to appreciate them from the far distance of get out of my airway so I do not die from suffocation. Alright, we have 2 more to go.
Okay, go talk to our beautiful little ghost.
Oh, Small, we gotta talk to you.
Zoe's usual excitement is tempered today, though she seems no less happy than she'd been after the seance.
Just us again, huh? I'd know if there are other people here now because they can see me now and I can see them. And that is just... it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. You know, I can even hang out in other parts of the house now. I haven't left the attic since I died, but the other day, I just floated on down to the kitchen. And I met so many cool folks. That trash can is kind of salty. I like it.
Same.
It did make me think, too. What you've done for me. I'm more grateful than I can say. And I wonder, where does it leave us?
What do you mean?
I mean, I can see you and touch you, and you can see me and touch me.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. As someone did stop me at the market the other day and asked if I was skiing in Aspen the other week, and I was like, no, never. So apparently I have a ski holiday doppelganger. Oh, look at you. Well, I mean, if you ever need to, you know, Prince and the Pauper that bullshit, just go to Aspen, I suppose.
Would you want to go visiting around the house together, make some friends, have some fun? Or maybe a quiet little seance for 2 up here, just us.
The more time I get with you one-on-one, the better. I want you all to myself.
Well then, I guess now's a good time to tell you this. Communicating with the dead, like we did in the seance, there are other benefits. you can travel that way. You can kind of vacation in different time periods, different lives. The seance creates a portal and you can use it to go for all kinds of adventures. So you think of the most romantic, sexy, exciting place in the world. A time period you've always wanted to visit. Think of anything.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. You gave Ashley Birch the ability to go through time again? You are not allowed to be anything but 3 characters. God fucking. Hi, Chloe. You're just Chloe. You are fucking just Chloe goddamn Price. But your name is now Zoe. Sorry. My brain went, this sounds awfully familiar. Why does this sound familiar? All right.
And I can take you there. Just the 2 of us. Adventuring together. Forever.
There is a shift in Zoe's expression, her smile heavy with sweet promise.
Oh, and, I did mention I can touch you now, right? Because you've already touched me in more ways than I can count. I think I'm gonna cry.
Not that I think I'm gonna cry. Zoe!
Aww.
Oh, empathy. We're at 50 with empathy. Good job! Look at you! We're getting there slowly but surely. Okay, we
Okay,
go.
talk to Art since we're here.
Beautiful.
Ah, you've returned. Excellent.
Oh, Voss, ain't that the truth? How come? Genuinely, how come? And can that ghost particularly be voiced by the brilliant Ashley Birch, please? I would be quite content.
I have a very important piece to discuss with you today.
Ooh, important. Are you ready, Poison? It's a very big decision.
This one.
Ooh.
Ah, this one. It is Japanese, done in the style of the Muromachi period. For me, it is such a wonderful evocation of the fullness of empty space and the emptiness of presence. Ecstatic. What do you think about this piece?
I definitely have opinions.
Wonderful. Where would you like to begin?
The composition of it is just so beautiful.
That it is. The tree, off-center, but in the foreground that beckons you in. In its relative detail compared to the rest of the image, it's almost an anchor for your conscious attention, while your unconscious mind floats away to the misty mountains in the farther frame.
I think T misses you, Poison.
Hi, T.
Poison, having opinions? How unexpected. I think T misses you.
What about the composition touches you?
Those mountains?
Yes, the mountains. How do they appeal to you?
They're so calming.
I understand. I, too, could stare at them all day. And speaking of, shall we display it in the gallery?
Absolutely.
And what a calm corner that shall be. Where shall we hang it?
A calming portrait. Ooh, where would I hang that? Because Poison gets to pick, but where would I wouldn't really want it in the... I mean, is it really sad if I go in the bathroom? I literally think of, like, every, like, restaurant and or / business that puts random foliage paintings in the bathroom. I mean, there's a reason for it, but...
My only stipulation with the bathroom is that I would want it to be the one with the bath and not the shower, but also Bathsheba's really obnoxious.
Fair.
But I would probably say either the bathroom or facing the piano.
I mean, the piano is quite calming.
We do have Gaia there, which would be a good representation.
Keys is all about the elegance, and this is a simplistic yet elegant art piece, which does complement Keys pretty well. And the only other thing on that side is Shadow Lord, which Shadow Lord might be able to get it because of the vast emptiness and such like that, but there's more meaning behind it.
Yeah.
So, be facing the piano? I don't know which bathroom, genuinely.
Yeah, only because I'm not sure which bathroom they're going with. I'm gonna go with facing the piano.
Here.
Ooh.
That's it.
Okay. Next time we do art, why don't we do that?
To please the eye. Well done.
Next time if we get another one, why don't we try that and we could do I don't like it here to see which bathroom art's meaning.
A few more to go still. Let me get them prepared for viewing, and then feel free to return.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
I think they only oof like once per art.
It's still cute. I'm sorry, Zoe. Didn't mean to bump into you. My bad. All right, next one.
To walk through you.
Didn't mean to. My bad. All right, so where to next?
Go for Cam.
Ooh. All right.
Do we have more than one trash can, or is there only one?
I'll check around where normal trash cans would be. So, like, let's check the bathroom. Okay, no, not here.
No trash can in the bathroom?
Nothing here either.
You making me carry my trash all the way down into the kitchen?
I think so, actually, because, like, I know there's none in here. Is there one in the other bathroom? Wait a minute. Wait. Trash can. There's another one.
Ah, jeez. You're back? I hope you've got something really worth it for me. You're beginning to puncture my bag, if you know what I mean.
Oops. I thought we were joshing.
It's fine. I've already explained more than I usually do, so let's move on. Display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on in 10.
You still don't have empathy.
I think it's 80 for that, so I guess I have something here I can throw out.
Let's see it.
Not sure what it is, but it's sticky.
Very promising. Give me some details.
It was in my underwear drawer.
Excellent. Was it moving when you found it? Oh god. Just checking. Details matter, bucko. Also, you didn't answer my question. Was it moving when you found it?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, the first step is to kill it. I don't keep pets. So, you killed it, right?
No, I closed the drawer and waited for it to die.
Also an option. I'll bet putting on underwear for the past few days has been challenging.
It has.
Wow. But you did it. I probably would have just gone commando. I actually generally just go commando. I could look for clean underwear every day, but...
You're telling me that in all this crap, you don't have any clean underwear?
Crap?
I don't like that that was my only option.
Me?
I swear there were no good options. I'm going with I swear there were no good options.
I gotta tell ya, I've had it right up to my lid with this shit. This subtle judgment, this super cool dismissal and mockery, and then the niceness, almost like by insulting me, you're doing me a favor. You think I don't know what I am? You think I need to be reminded like I've forgotten what I do? And more importantly, you think that by reminding me or shaming me, you're gonna change me? Never gonna happen. Give it up. Walk away. Check your own bullshit that you think you have any right to tell me what to do, how to do it, or especially what to like. I don't even care whether or not you mean to do it. But stop. Figure it out and stop. And if you can't stop, if you just have to fix things around you to make yourself more comfortable, got a solution for you. Don't be around me. I like me. I really like me. I have no intention of changing or adjusting for you or anyone. If you don't like it, it's no plastic off my ass. You can bring your trash to me or not,
Cam.
talk to me or not, but degrade or denigrate me one more time, and I'll turn your kitchen into a toxic waste pit. And I'll enjoy it too. Have a peach of a day.
I think we should probably wait to get empathy at 80 for Cam again.
I just don't know why they always are just like. I know. I wonder if you kind of have to piss him off, unless you have the empathy really super high. But I wonder if you kind of have to piss him off before you're like, look, like you call it shit, and I call it crap, and you get upset about it. So either you do really like yourself, or you don't. I don't care if you like yourself, but like, I'm not trying to change you. Have we talked to the curtains in here?
No.
So, we couldn't help but notice you on your computer.
I mean, we weren't snooping or nothing.
Kurt was.
Yeah, I was looking pretty hard.
But we see you signed up for a dating site, didn't you?
You're trying to get some action, huh?
You were reading my messages.
Oh, we didn't mean to upset you.
If anything, we were just concerned about you.
Yeah, we know that trying to get someone to like you can be tough.
Especially when you ain't as cool as we are. I told you to leave that part out. Oh, my bad, you're right. What I meant to say was...
He didn't mean to say anything.
No, let me make it up to you.
How are you gonna do that?
What if I told you I can give you a surefire phrase to snatch some honey?
Snatch honey? They aren't a bear, Kurt.
Trust me, I'm good at this sort of stuff.
I don't know. You seem a little out of practice to me.
They've got a point.
I mean, just because I haven't really tried to talk to anyone in a while doesn't mean I don't still have it.
All right, come up with the line.
Right now?
Right now, for the human, since you still have it, or whatever.
Okay, how about this? Hey, I really like your sentence structure. Can't wait to see your lips form those words.
Ugh. Never say that again.
That bad?
That bad. Anyway, the moral of the story is, we won't read your messages anymore.
But could you make the text smaller? It's just so easy to read.
Kurt!
It's like trying to ignore a billboard. Sometimes I just can't help it.
Ignore him. He puts his tassel in his mouth a few times a day.
You trying to say I should stop?
That's what I've been trying to say.
But I can't help.
Shh. You're done, buddy.
But...
You're done. We'll see you around.
You're done.
And he'll be better behaved next time.
3 more.
Okay. Give me Ronga Mafenwa.
There you are, human. I have been waiting for you.
You've been waiting for me.
That is what I said, yes. I grow bored of the conversation here in this office. These objects are pleasant enough, but they converse about things I do not understand. So much talk of TV shows.
You don't know what a TV is?
It is incomprehensible. So much inscrutable mortal jargon. What happened to storytelling? Something about total drama, tea spilled, the shade of it all. These are words I recognize, but their usage is unclear. But you are here now, so you will entertain me.
Oh. I'll live to serve, Queen.
It gladdens me to see that you understand your purpose. Tell me something of your human aspirations, your hopes and desires. There is nothing so amusing as the dreams of humanity.
I just want to be happy, honestly.
How quaint. Human happiness is so fleeting. You are so desperate for it, you'll follow that dream right over the cliff's edge. You will chase it to your own detriment. How sad. How utterly charming. Tell me, human, what will you do when you leave here? I want to know what your day holds when it is not filled with worship.
I'm going to try to advance my relationships.
How quaint. I shall look forward to hearing of your progress with the others here.
Oh, Small, she's a goddess. Literally, because she's part of the earth. And that's how she sees herself. As the earth itself.
Speaking of which.
Which is like fair. In this one and only particular case, you know. There might be one other particular case where it is fair if they look at themselves as a goddess. Which is whose moon is looking for right now.
I forgot it was another day, and I'm like, wait. I see no wispies.
I don't see you.
And that air is the fan. You're cute. Yeah, I do not see. I just can't think of anything else that would turn like. Alright, anyway. Could not find. So, 2 more.
Do Willie again?
When you enter your office, Willie seems more clear-headed than when you'd last spoken. She seems happy.
Hey, Willie.
Oh, hey, there you are. I was just getting ready to ping you. It's like you read my mind. I still don't have a job yet, or a plan.
Then why do you seem so happy?
Well, I've been thinking. I mean, sure, you trained my replacement and we got fired. But maybe this was supposed to happen. If the future is that uncertain, if me and all my potential can just come in and get kneecapped by some insane, unforeseen development like AI all over the place, maybe it's time to stop worrying about what I could be, what I could have done, and just worry about who Willie is now. What makes me happy. I mean, doesn't pay my bills, that's for sure, but then again, that's kind of your problem, isn't it?
Shut up, Willie!
And what could be more corporate than making the bills somebody else's responsibility, huh?
Willie! Get out of here.
In a way,
At least she's
I'm actually sort of killing it at this whole corporate job thing when you really think about it.
at least she's learning.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're thinking positively.
Right? There's something else I need to say to you. And it's not gonna be easy. I was not the kindest to you. Maybe I was even unkind to you.
Oh?
I get that you didn't know you were training the AI that took our jobs. It could have happened to anyone. It just felt easier to be mad at you when I was really just mad at myself for once again doing nothing with my life. But you kept coming back and kept backing me up. And that really means a lot. So maybe we're both unemployed. But being unemployed leaves you a lot of time to get back to the things that interest you. The things that really matter in life.
Willie looks at you from beneath her long lashes, a coy smile playing on her lips.
You and I make a good team, don't we? We're just so synergetic.
I love you too.
Don't make it weird. Look, this isn't some love confession, but I'm into you, all right? Frankly, I don't know how you ignored the sexual tension flying between us every time we spoke. I did it because I'm a consummate professional, but I don't know how the hell you managed.
It was hard. Very hard.
Oh, yeah. How hard was it?
It was the greatest test of my professionalism in my entire career.
Oh.
What the hell? Oh, that laugh. Oh.
Tell me more.
Every time you spoke, I was expecting HR to burst in and discipline me.
Oh, you are sick. You're just my type, aren't you?
Only one way to find out.
Willie looks at you with an entirely unprofessional gaze, her brown eyes radiating a very specific sort of intention.
Well, I have nothing else on the agenda for today. What do you say we go touch base?
No, I'm gonna touch your base like it's never been touched before, baby.
You know just how to talk to an abstract representation of work, don't you?
Willie can't keep her hands off you. By the time the two of you are done, you have definitely ramped up your efforts on this project. But more than that, you have synergized. You haven't felt this on the same page with a team member, well, ever.
Good job.
Let's get to work.
Oh, sass. Good job.
I'm so
good job.
shocked.
Yeah, I thought it would have been brainy, but no. But yeah, good job, good job. All right, so we still have a long way to go, but you're getting at least up to 50 with everything, so bravo. Okay, one more for the day.
Phoenicia.
You got it.
Alert! Device overheating. Self-shutdown in progress.
I'm sorry, I must have left too many apps open.
What are the signs for a heat stroke? Ooh, someone Valdivia search it.
What do I do? What do you need?
Do you have any idea how stuffy it is inside a pocket. Air! I need air! Cold air, a vent, a fan, ooh, a freezer even. Ooh, quick! I can't afford to lose another camera lens.
We could go to the fridge. That's the coldest thing here.
You bring Phoenicia to the refrigerator and place her in the dairy tray, like a piece of cheese.
Hey, are you okay? You look like you just ran a mile. And Phoenicia's in my cheese tray. Something's up because she ain't food last time I checked.
Correct, Freddy. I need your help.
That's what I'm here for. What's going on?
She needs to cool down before she hurts herself.
She's overheating again? Phoenicia, you know you can't keep going like this. You need rest. You have to.
Could we save the lecture for when I'm not 10 seconds away from self-destruct? Come on, come on! Oh, come on! I've got dead pixels popping up all over the place. No, I'm too young to need a screen replacement. This cheese tray is not cold enough.
Hang on, I'll open the freezer.
Oh, you're so thoughtful. Thank you.
Can I do anything else?
Wow, you actually care, don't you?
Of course I do. You're important to me.
You know, in my experience, humans only say that when they want something. Forget I said anything. My wires are all crossed right now. I'm just talking nonsense.
Is the cold air helping? Are you feeling any better?
A little. And the company certainly doesn't hurt. Thanks for taking care of me and bringing me over to Freddy.
You don't need to thank me. That's just what you do for people you care about.
Ooh, careful. I just cooled down. You're gonna get me all fired up again.
Better not chance it. I'm already on full blast.
Hey, sorry, Freddy. You're right. And I'm sorry I snapped at you. You know I can't think straight when I'm in full meltdown like that.
That's okay. I'm just glad you're feeling better now. This has been happening a lot more lately. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
You're right. I really should invest in a more breathable case. Oh, what can I say? I'm a device of habit. But I'll get right on it. Thanks for looking out.
Is it normal to overheat this much?
It's kind of, complicated. Shut it.
No, it's not normal.
Maybe it's not your normal, but
It's nobody's normal.
it's my normal, okay?
Exactly. And that's not normal.
It is for me.
It shouldn't be.
Well, it is.
It doesn't have to be.
I feel like I just went through this conversation this fucking past weekend. God fucking damn it.
So do you want to talk about what's going on?
Nothing's going on.
God damn the long extended what? Jesus Christ.
Then why do you keep overheating?
Oh, come on. I already told you. It's just that damn battery. That's just the lot I was dealt in the factory. We've all got our faults.
Well, it should be covered under the warranty. I could send you in for some maintenance if that would help.
Well, that would be great, you know, if, the warranty hadn't already expired.
Are you sure?
Yeah, a bummer and a half. And you never got back to them about the extended warranty, so we're both just out of luck on this one. Damn! Anger!
And that's really what you're going with? A degraded battery?
Yes, because that's what it is. Mind your business. What is it with all the damn questions? Jeez.
What was it before that? A faulty sensor, right?
A bad charge can cause a lot of issues, even for someone without a weak battery.
Oh, and before that, it was the spyware scare. You even blamed a system update once, I think.
Those take a lot of power.
Phoenicia, you need to start being honest about what's really happening here. If not with everyone else, at least with yourself.
Enough! So I've got a few problems. Who doesn't? It's not like it's affecting my work, right? My brand is bigger than ever. I'm doing crazy numbers every live. I've got offers and sponsorships pouring in, and everyone loves my content. How could I not be good? Just look at the comments on any of my videos. You're amazing. Your tips have saved me so much money. Thank you. Your content is like my therapy. Watching you gives me so much confidence to try new things. Thousands of comments just like these on every single one. I'm helping my viewers. They need someone to look up to, and they chose me.
Are you? Because it sounds like you're miserable.
What part of wildly successful is giving misery to you,
Who said success and misery are mutually exclusive?
I make people happy. I make them laugh. I help them feel confident.
But does that actually make you happy?
Of course it does. I mean, I think it does. I'm sure it's not, I don't know.
What do you do for yourself?
I do tons for myself. I'm the queen of self-care.
Like what?
I do spa treatments. You know I'm all about my screen care routine. Online shopping. I gotta have the latest accessories and outfits.
So basically just keeping up with trends?
Okay, well, I have tons of hobbies that I enjoy just for myself.
Name one.
I do art. I actually just finished a set of new home screen backgrounds, and they look fantastic. Thank you very much.
Which you also put up as prints for sale in your shop.
I absolutely love that Freddy is so annoyed that we actually get to see the Yeti part of Freddy Yeti.
Got me there, I guess. I do photography. I'm always looking out for great shots. You know, I even started a photography club.
Oh, are you talking about that video series where you give tips on how to take the best selfies?
Maybe.
Also, can we just say that I love that Freddy knows so much about her? Like, pound for pound. Way to go, Freddy.
Any hobbies that you don't also film or turn into content?
Realization slowly dawns on Phoenicia.
Oh my gigs. I don't do anything for myself, do I? I'm a total fraud. Do you have any idea how much time I've spent telling others how important self-care is?
You care a lot about your fans, right?
Of course I do. Do you think I put in all this effort just for myself?
So close to the point.
Let's say you're doing a vid on burnout. How do you help someone going through it?
Well, the only way to really deal with burnout is to rest. Did you know sometimes it can take years to fully recover? Especially when you're trying to force yourself to just push through it. The harder you push, the longer it takes to come back from it. Your processors can only take so much without rest. Oh.
There you go, babe.
There we go, baby.
I think we've had a breakthrough.
You're right. About all of it. I just didn't want to see it, but you're right. I've been pushing so hard for so long. My followers mean everything to me. But it can't be my everything, can it?
It shouldn't be. You deserve more than that.
I deserve more. I think I need some time to think. Hey, come by later. I'm gonna shut down for a while.
Want some grapes?
Yes.
I always eat when stuff gets stressful.
Let's grape it up.
You grape it up, indeed.
Don't say it like that, Stanley. Alright. Looking through to see if we can find the strands of hair around the house. We just need some wispies. Wispy wispies. Let us all sing the wispy song so we can see
There
the wispy.
is a vent in the bathroom.
Let's all see the wispy song. No wispies in the bathroom. Wispies, wispies, we gotta meet the wispy queen. Wispies, wispies, gotta see the sorry, keys. Wispy, wispy. Sorry, Abel. Wispy, wispy, gotta see the wispy queen. I'm like, just out of curiosity, since it does make air move. Wispies, wispies. Gotta check the wispies. Wispies, wispies. Do you have to do anything with the wall air machine? I forgot what it's called. The vents? I clicked them. And something pops off like for a second, but wispies, wispies. I mean, it would make sense to, you know. Wispies! Yippee!
The very air you breathe has taken
Oh,
form.
wow.
And what form?
Good
Ringlet
job,
curls
Small.
and a barely
Thank
veiled
you.
dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath. She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
What? Who are you? Are you like the air I'm breathing? I guess I'm gonna go. Erin.
The thermostat, Small? The thermostat?
The beep boop air machine.
Okay, well now we know. That's why. Okay.
Okay.
You're
I
so
guess
cute.
just stand and stare so that we can talk to Doug. This takes so long.
I would presume this is still
You have
what
to
we
be
do.
immediately in the doorway.
That's all I've ever been able to do seeing him, so.
I'm gonna be like, you're not quite in the doorway. This is why I'm like, is it being that?
All I know is that I always just stare at this wall. But I could be wrong. I actually don't know. Supposedly it's just staring off into nothing, but maybe there's other places where you could just stare off into nothing. But this is all I've ever done.
Oh, you just have to stare at that wall specifically for 30 seconds.
Okay. Wow, what a nice wallpaper.
It's a long period of time to wait.
I mean, it's existential dread. And yeah, boss, it's existential Gred? Yes, Gred. Hi, Gred.
Existential Greg.
Greg. There he is.
Sup, dork? Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub.
Nice. Cherub. I'm totally using that.
The fuck? Take that. It was my idea first.
Nah, I'm using it. What are you gonna do about it?
Sue. I love suing. Anyway, you do something new with your hair? It looks different.
Why are you smirking? Aw, thanks for noticing.
Well, it looks like shit. In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender. Anyway, he caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight.
What were you ruminating about?
I was ruminating about the big crunch. You know the big crunch, yeah?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Sick, huh?
But humanity could still escape somehow, and actually go with it's horrifying.
Right? Good luck falling asleep tonight. Sleep is basically practice for dying anyway, if you think about it. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it. I've got something lighter to share.
It's okay. I can handle the bleak stuff.
Don't worry. We'll get right back to that regularly scheduled program. Promise. Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
That's right, you did.
Excitement looks terrible on you, just saying. After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity.
Tolerable. Sounds fun.
Does it? I figured it'd sound more tolerable. So I downloaded this new app, okay? It's called Play Bucket from the makers of Share Bucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth the 99 cents.
99 cents seems expensive.
Not for me. I'm a high roller. Play Bucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble. Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason. It's got poker and blackjack and oh, go fish. It's even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right?
I was considering saying it, but didn't actually say it.
See, that's how in sync we are. Way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together. Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift.
Was that an innuendo?
Not really. See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million. So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money. But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back.
Who loaned you $64 million?
I don't really want to get into it, but his name rhymes with Craven Post.
Wait, David Most? That's crazy!
It's funny. A lot of people spend a lot of money trying to make me go away. Never works, though. Anyway, enough talking. Talking's for losers. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun.
What if we just talked instead?
Talked? Didn't you hear what I just said? About talking being for Alright, you're a loser. How stupid of me. But sure, let's talk. Share with me your rainbow hopes and lollipop dreams, O magical regent of the Gumdrop Kingdom. God, you're so needy. If that ass wasn't so frickin' tight, I'd drop you so fast.
Actually, my official title is Sovereign Overlord.
Yeesh. Is that what you call flirting? 'Cause look at me, I'm so adorkable because I'm scared of actual sexuality. It's cringe as hell. I'm deducting massive Doug points for that.
How many Doug points do I have now?
I don't know, negative 50 trillion probably. Look, I'm trying real hard here to meet you halfway. You've got a lot of positive qualities. You're not that annoying, you're available, and your bod is halfway decent for a writhing pile of anthropomorphic meat. But you've got an awesome, super swole opportunity in front of you, and let's be real, you're kind of massively blowing it.
I'm sorry, I'll do better.
Of course you will. You'd be kind of stupid not to. And I know you're not stupid. I've seen inside your brain.
You've seen inside my brain?
Sure. I'm an abstract metaphysical concept. I'm not bound by the rules of the physical universe. So I can do cool things like walk through walls, or infest people's neurons and poison their thoughts with relentless, unending horror.
I love how happy he looks about that. Gotcha.
Now, I'm willing to give you another shot, because Abby changed her number and moved out of state. But let's try a little harder going forward, okay? Otherwise, you're never gonna see me naked. And I'd really hate for you to punish yourself like that just because you don't think you're good enough for all this. Because you almost are, okay?
Uh-huh.
In the meantime, I'll find another chill activity for us to do together. I think I finally know enough about you to choose the perfect one. And I'll get right on it. After I stop by this retirement home I visit on Wednesdays, I read to the terminally ill on their deathbeds. It's super dope of me.
What do you read them?
Mostly obituaries. It's hilarious. Later, dork.
But why do I love him?
He's existential dread.
Oh, Christ.
Alright.
Okay, talk to Freddy.
Time for a snack.
Hey, Freddy. Just looking for some cheese.
Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest. This ain't a snack, huh?
No, for Von Trapp.
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it. Or, well, his name. Anyway, hope it does the trick.
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
Excellent, thanks.
No problem. See you later, cool kid.
I don't want to talk to him yet.
Oh, beautiful. Where we go?
I don't like him enough. I totally forgot that was what was gonna happen. We're gonna talk to the drinks. Let's get some Bev time.
You're back? You actually came back. I mean, I know you said you would, but I figured you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
Cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Ooh, give me a Ramos Gin Fizz.
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake? I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later.
Whew.
God damn. Down your drink.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast.
Thanks, Bev.
Anytime! Seriously, anytime. I still haven't had any new customers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot. What else do I need?
Do you advertise?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
No one's gonna come if nobody knows about it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising. But I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words. That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean. Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me. So, I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
I guess so.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching and strike up curiosity. But how would we go about that?
Eye-catching buzzwords?
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the Tipsy Tumbler?
I was gonna say, you know this, like, if we got Art and Willie and... who else would be good? Art, Willie, maybe Lyric on this? This would be fucking amazing. Cozy.
A good start, but I think we can do better.
I also love it should be options cocktail mocktail you. Concept of marketing doesn't really literally exist. Well, Willie's the concept of work. So like, if Willie had to, I think Willie would just be like, sure, I'll fucking figure out how to do all of that, but...
We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too. Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters, but he left behind some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying cozy.
Which one do I think people actually know the meaning of most? Congenial.
Hell yeah! Just looking at that word makes me feel all comfy. Thanks for the help. I'll draw up some posters and post them around. Ugh, I'm so excited to show this off. Do you think Freddie Yeti would let me hang some of the posters on him? Oh, maybe I could get a TV commercial or a video ad that you can't skip, huh? Or maybe I'll start with the posters and see how that goes. I kind of forgot I was on a budget for a second there. Ugh, I'm just so hyped. I'm gonna get to work on this right away. So, shoo! You're in my creative zone. Get!
Go on, get.
Yep, one more.
All right, and then Teddy.
And Teddy will probably be our last one because it's already 6:51, and you want to get to waste.
Okay, buddy. Get comfy. It's story time. This is the story of the tiny octopus and the underwater Olympics. Her name was Ollie, and she was the tiniest octopus in the pod. Her family loved her, and she had plenty of friends, but there was always a niggling in her mind that they thought she was just too tiny.
No.
Little Ollie. Don't make her lift that big anemone. Oh, look at little Ollie. There's no way she can reach that big, tall kelp tree.
I bet Ollie has it in her to do great things.
You might just be right. But when the underwater Olympics came to her reef, she knew it was her most important and most joyful way to prove herself. Ollie just knew that if she could enter, and if she could win, they would all see how big and capable she really was. On the first day of the games, Ollie was there. She watched the opening parade with such excitement, she could barely breathe. Then the MC swam up to the podium to announce the events that would be taking place, and Ollie couldn't believe her eyes. The MC was none other than Click Clack Carruthers, the bombastic and amiable crab who ran the General Mercantile store back at her reef. This was surely a good sign. When she heard him announce the perfect event for her, she would know it. And she would talk to Click Clack, and he would help her. Ollie waited and waited. It seemed there were 1,000 events at the games, from sand racing to bubble ballet. But she finally heard it. The rock toss. Competitors chose rocks as big as they could find and heaved them over their heads in a dazzling display of strength. Whoever heaved the biggest rock the furthest would be declared the winner.
Go, Ollie, you can do it.
It's just perfect, thought Ollie. The perfect way to show my size and strength. And when I win, all my friends and family will cheer for me. She nodded her head decisively and spurted off to find Click Clack. He wasn't hard to find. Just like at his store, Click Clack had drawn a crowd with his booming voice, brightly colored claws, and humorous tails. Ollie secretly suspected the tails were much taller than Click Clack himself. But nobody seemed to mind. Click Clack, she called out, edging her tiny body through the crush of listeners gathered for his story. Click Clack, it's me. It's Ollie. Ollie, you little flutterby. Get your tentacles over here. She gave him a friendly hug. What are you doing here? Said Click Clack. Click Clack, she began. I need your help. I want to compete in the games. I want to enter the rock toss and show my friends and family that I am big and strong. Can you help me? Click Clack considered seriously for a moment. Ollie, he began, this is a sincere undertaking. Now, the rock toss is very difficult. It is also dangerous. Even seasoned competitors can have trouble with it. Are you sure you want to enter that event? Ollie looked deep into his little dark eyes. Yes, Click Clack. I want it more than anything in the world. Click Clack snapped his claws together decisively. Well then, more than anything in the world. If that's the case, of course I'll help you. Let's get over there and get you registered. Oh, Click Clack, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll make you proud. You'll see. I'm going to win. Ollie, I'm proud of you for knowing what you want. That's a feat in and of itself. And you can bet I'll be watching you when you compete. I'll be cheering no matter what. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
No, keep going.
Now, the next few days felt like a blur to Ollie. She told her friends and family all to come to the games, but she wouldn't tell them why. She trained in secret all day, every day. Most nights, she dreamt about finally hefting that great shell trophy. But there were some nights when the nagging thoughts came back. Could she do it? She was small. Maybe she was too small. These dreams unsettled her. But when she awoke, she couldn't remember them. It was just a vague feeling of doubt, of question. She continued with her training, and the doubt slipped in the back of her mind. Almost before she knew it, the day came. She made her way to the competition grounds and took her assigned place next to her rock. It was much bigger even than she had imagined it would be, and for a moment, she was afraid. I'm afraid, she whispered quietly to herself. I'm afraid. But I am going to do this. I am going to lift this rock. The competitors around her shook their shells, their tentacles. The fish opened their gills wide, and the giant prawns flexed their powerful tails.
You got this, Ollie.
Nervously, Ollie scanned the faces of the crowd. There were her friends, her mother and father, and the joyfully bright shell of Click Clack. He winked at her and waved a claw. He had promised to be there, and there he was. Ollie took a deep breath and began to relax. Across the field from her, the biggest snail Ollie had ever seen was stretching his cable neck. Timo, the Australian trumpet, a legend, the winner of the rock toss for the last 4 games, the undefeated champion. Ollie began to giggle. She was standing in the same sand as Timo the trumpet. The starting song began to whistle through the water. 3, 2, 1. And a great deep note reverberated through the water. Lift, it cried. Lift and toss. Ollie's focus became laser sharp. It was her training, and the rock. 1 tentacle underneath, 2 tentacles underneath, 6 tentacles levering behind her. 1 more tentacle underneath. She shifted her little body, wiggling her tentacles under the huge stone, and pressing as hard as she could down into the shifting sand to leverage the great weight up over her head. She strained and gritted her beak. She drew on all those moments she had felt too small, and all those moments she knew she was big. She was strong, and she was just right. And up it went. She knew she was working, but that stone, that stone almost seemed to be floating above her. 1 more step, just a huge heaving toss, and she would have done it. She began to arch her tentacles back, winding up for the throw, when suddenly, across from the field came a sickening crack. Oof, and a loud, deep yell of pain. Ollie's focus jerked to the source of the sounds and found Timo the trumpet pinned under his gigantic rock. Somehow, the projectile had slipped, cracking his shell and driving his body deep into the sand.
Oh no!
Click-Clack was rushing down from the stands, trying to bring order to the mass of creatures that had gathered to try to free Timo from the crush. But they couldn't. The stone was bearing down on his shell and had buried its ends in the sand. Nobody could get a grip on it. And nobody but Timo could have lifted a stone that heavy. He was trapped. Ollie could hear his pained yells becoming more frightened. Creatures bustled around him, speaking over each other and ineffectually pushing on the stone. And then she saw it. Between the edge of the stone and the edge of Timo's shell was a gap. A tiny gap. So small no one else had even noticed it. If she could just get in there and create even a little bit of space for him, Timo would be able to lift the stone for himself.
I don't want to say they can't Ollie do it, so I'm going to go with the ... dots.
In a flash, she had made up her mind. She let her hard-lifted rock slip from her grip and rushed across the field in a little purple blur. She darted around and through the crowd until she found the gap and inched her way into the dark recess. Timo! Timo, can you hear me? Timo's eyes were frantic, his breathing fast and thready. Yes, he finally croaked. Yes, I can hear you. Who are you? How did you get in here? My name is Ollie. I came in through that little gap there. She pointed it out, and his eyes goggled. You got through that? He marveled. I thought I was alone. Well, you aren't. Not anymore. Now listen, we're going to get you out of here. I can't lift that whole stone, but I can lift a little bit. If I give you a little bit of space, can you do the rest? You can lift this at all? Timo the trumpet, the undefeated champion, stared at little Ollie in the dark water with shock on his face. Yes, I can. I had already lifted my rock for the competition. You were in the competition? Timo said quietly. I didn't even see you. I'm sorry. Ollie smiled. It's okay. It happens all the time. But you can see me now, and we have work to do. Are you ready? Timo took a deep breath and a swallow. Yes, Ollie. If you can lift a little bit, I can do the rest. And so together, the biggest creature and the smallest one began to push. Ollie lifting Timo, and Timo lifting the stone inch by inch, breath by breath. The massive rock began to shift until finally, plop! The big rock dislodged itself and fell heavily down into the sand beside them, off of Timo's shell completely. The crowd began to cheer wildly. Timo, he has done it again! He has rescued himself! Timo breathed heavily and smiled. Thank you all, thank you. But it wasn't just me this time. From underneath Timo's shadow swam Ollie. The crowd went silent, stared at her, confused. This little Ollie helped me. She saw a solution nobody else had and noticed. And she jumped into action. Ollie saved my life when I couldn't have saved it myself. Ollie is the hero today. Ollie felt herself turning blush pink, and she gazed out confidently at all the faces of her friends and family. The crowd began to part, and Click-Clack was soon standing in front of her. His face was a picture of joy and of pride. Folks, he began, not taking his eyes from Ollie. While there is no official winner to this contest, as it was interrupted, I propose that we award the Great Shell to our hero, Ollie. She is brave, and though she may be but small, she is mighty. The ripple of approval and excitement ran through the crowd like a wave. Before long, they were clapping, and then they were cheering. And before Ollie knew it, she was sitting atop Timo's shell, mindful of the crack the stone had made, and the great shell was wrapped securely in her tentacles. I did it, she thought. I won. It took her only a moment to realize that she had won not by being big, but by being exactly who she had been all along. That's it. What do you think?
That was a good story.
That's why I told it. Good night, buddy.
Are you okay? Did Ollie's story hit? Was it a good story?
It was a good story.
Alrighty. Well, that actually took us way longer than that. I wasn't expecting the story of Ollie. So. Beautiful. Alrighty then, lovelies. So, I do apologize that we're only going for about 2.5 hours. Did everything? Should have won Best Story at the Game Awards. What, for Ollie? But, specifically for Ollie, yep. But yes, I do apologize that it's only a 2-hour stream. We have some things that we have to do today, and Poison's very excited to do said things. So, we are going to call it for the evening and such like that. But thank you guys ever so much for hanging out with us today. I see Mr. Gaboobly once again is online, and it looks like they're playing Peak. So, if anything, why don't we go and say hi to Mr. Gaboobly again? Because we need to go and honor the amazing mustache. So,
please.
Hopefully you guys will be able to see us in the upcoming days/weeks. You'll definitely be able to catch us next Tuesday again, right before the actual Christmas time, blah, blah, blah. But, if you are new, which, from what I can tell, most of you are not, but if in fact you are new, we don't have anything fancy, just be kind, be considerate, make sure to say hello to Mr. Gaboobly, and, you know, enjoy all the shenanigans. But until next time, guys, we shall see you. And I'm glad you guys got to enjoy the story of Ollie.
Sonorous. Say goodbye to the people, Sonorous. And wake up Aaron. Sonorous. You got to. Sonorous. Sonorous. Woo. Woo. Oh, you were saying you did some woos. Come on. Well, you got Aaron now. So. I tried.
Well, we did hear it once, so.
I heard a woo.
Yeah. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye.